I'm currently going through a couple of extra boxes of my tap handles, so you guys might see some more things mixed in, some stuff that's a little bit uh, uh, not less, maybe less of the vintage ones, who knows. But anyways, for this one, I've got Southern Tier. Southern Tier does have a number of different tap handles. I believe that somebody may have mentioned them previously, but this is one of their tap handles. This one is a fairly standard or basic tap handle. So but it's also a little bit unusual for tap handles. So with a lot of tap handles, a lot of them are going to be made out of wood or resin or lucite. There are some other ones that are made out of metal, but it isn't always the most common material. With this one, you've got the two sides on it. It's kind of a sandwich style design. So you'll notice right here that they do have what appears to be some sort of spacing in between, or it may just be from the bolts. Yeah, they've got some sort of spacing because you can't see all the way through. But you do have these little like rivets that they have here. So they've got rivets, four of them, or three of them, I should say. And then you've got the Southern Tier that's cut out of the metal. So I guess that's probably the sandwich material inside, which is the part that has the black on it for that color there. This is, I don't know if there's a proper name for this type of metal, but you do have those little swirl designs on it. See it sometimes in buildings or backing materials and stuff like that. And then down here on the bottom, you've got where it attaches. This is all just part of the unit. So you don't have any separate ferrule attachment or anything like that. You have this, which is kind of directly welded on there, right there. See there, that is directly welded onto the rest of the tap handle. So that is essentially the way they've done it is ends up being one singular piece. So it is fairly noticeable, easy to kind of catch. One of the things with the metal ones is you do always want to be aware that some of them can be a little bit sharp on the edges. This one, it seems like they've got it just just good enough so that you're not going to injure yourself if you hold this too tight or anything like that. It is worth noting that there are some other tap handles that are made out of metal as well. Some of them will have slightly sharper edges than other ones. This internal area here where the lettering is a touch sharper. So there we are, Southern Tier.